Your full name, please.
Dali Wonder.
What exactly do you do over here?
We are into local crafts, that is mattresses. So all we do is local mattress production.
And how many are you over here?
So currently we are 4 working. We are more than 4, but others have gone to their various duties. So
how did this whole business begin?
As for the business, we took over from our grandparents. They did it before, and then once they have passed out their transition, they transfer the business to us. We also inherit from them.
So personally, how long have you been in the business?
For 12 years now. Aside the local mattress, I work for Mentors International. Yeah. And then they are financial NGOs.
Tell us, is this a profitable business?
Yeah, it's very lucrative. It's a lot of money.
How many mattresses are you able to make in a day, and how many are you able to sell within a specific period?
Okay, for my side, for now I may say I'm the fastest producer. I can make about 8 or 9 mattresses and even 10 mattresses in a day. But it depends how you sell them. The more you sell, the more you produce. So sometimes because they are not able to buy in time, there may be some days that you might not even produce.
Right. So on the average, how many are you able to sell in a week?
Probably 1 in a day, 1 or 2 in a day.
On the average.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us how you go about your craft from start to finish, where you get your materials. With the next stage of the production, how do you go about it?
So, as for the mattress, the local mattress is made up of the thatch. We use the thatch, that is the raw material. The grass is what we call the thatch. So, aside the thatch, we have the sack and then the fabrics. And the thatch, we've gotten it from the bush. We sometimes go to far places like Somanya, Okumanse, Senchi, Japon, before we can get the thatch. And then around here there is thatches, but because of the railway activities, they have to destroy most of the thatches. So it is not
Are the thatches for free?
Oh yeah, sometimes they are free when you go to cut it in the bush for yourself. And then when you want to buy it too, there are people who sells it. They also go to cut it and then sell to you.
So the average cost that you incur in producing this, compared to how much you sell it, would you say, the difference is good?
Oh yeah, the difference is good. Because the fabrics could cost you about 50 cedis, and then the thatch maybe 50 cedis. Then the sack at the back, that one maybe 5 cedis. So in all, 150 cedis will cost you, and then probably sell at 250.
So do you have young people coming for you to train them to also join your business?
We have 1 or 2 people that came around after training, then they have to go. We also go to establish the business for themselves. We have people who came and then went to establish at Asuchari. I know one person who is now currently at Asuchari, and then another one at Bato. But for now, we have no one coming. The main challenge is the fabrics, the material on top. It is only that costs much. Sometimes you go and you don't get some. And now that the dollar have priced, sometimes they import the fabric before we could go and buy it. So the bill of the prices have gone up. And you could get maybe 2 or 3 pieces of the fabrics, and then it will cost you a huge amount. So I think the major challenge is that. then sometimes to the transportation to transport the material, the touch from the bush to this place.
So can you even produce more to sell to other customers in other jurisdictions?
Oh yeah, we have the men to produce because it is not running that much. Some of our colleagues have gone to different businesses like the rice farm. So if we have markets that is booming, we have people to sell to, I think they all will come around to produce. I have to add a different job just because it's not running that much. Yes.
Do you think you need a factory sort of to enhance your productivity and expand your market?
Oh yeah. If you have somebody or any organization to advertise or promote the business for us, that one will be very grateful.
Why would you advise anybody to patronize your products?
Just because at the first place they are cheaper than the arch foam or the latest foam. You could just maybe have 100 cedis, then you have one for yourself. And then the durability, it is hard, can last a long time depending on how you use it. Yes. What this mattress doesn't want is that water or urine. Once you are not urinating on the bed or you don't pour water on it, it can last a test of time. Yeah.
What I know about their work is that they've been here for ages, and this is their livelihood. This is what they depend on. So they are people. This is not a secret thing. This is not something anybody will say is illegal or something. They are into these local mattresses, and it is helping people.
So how do you think it's contributing to their own livelihoods?
Yes, because people can park cars here and buy, because economically it's reasonable compared to the European mattresses. This is done with touches and this, and the way it is done, you won't sleep and then some part of your body will sag in and all those things. And so I think economically, yes, and health-wise too. I know they were telling me that some doctors recommend this to people to come and buy, so they are able to lie on it straight so that they don't fall in.
Do you think they should be encouraged or supported to produce on a larger scale?
Yes. If we can get people who support them to produce this on a larger scale, the way they bring mattresses, the foreign mattresses, for us to buy, we can also export this. So we want people who support them. So this work can because this is what they feed on, this is what they live on, basically. And so we need sponsorship and people to help them and then sell their products.
Yeah, the young people in your electoral area who are unemployed, do you think they should be involved in this, to be trained how to conduct this or how to craft these beds?
You see, white collar job now is not there. So if you have people who have the skills of crafting local mattresses for us, and you think you are around and you will not get yourself involved, then I don't know where you are going. And so you can see my unit committee secretary, who is educated, is part of the people who are designing and crafting this. So I think it's in place. All young people can get involved. People have been doing this. Their parents did this and then catered for them with this in school. And so young people are welcome to get involved.